This is Chase Hopewell. He looks surprised because he just threw the easiest 96 of his entire life while warming up for a bullpen. When Chase first signed up, his chief complaint was that he wanted to throw in the upper 90s a lot more often than he currently was. I could see in his fastball velocities up here that his peak velo was 98.6, but his average was 94. You can see in the bullpen velocity, averaging 91, topping 93.4. So this just tells me that Chase doesn't fully understand what it is that makes him throw hard from time to time.
This is the first video I ever saw of Chase pitching, and this back leg stood out a ton to me. The first time I watched it, it was so quick that I thought my computer was glitching. But as I watched it a few more times, I could see that he's just really, really good at creating tension and unloading it extremely quickly. So when I see a lower half unload like this, I get really excited because all we really need to do is get this upper half in a good spot to get pulled through. So I needed to check the rear view. When I watched his rear view, it was pretty apparent that his arm wasn't in the best spot it could be in. It was obviously very, very quick, but as you can see here, when he gets flipped up, it kind of gets pulled forward as he's rotating. So the timing wasn't good, and he doesn't have a lot of time to apply force to this ball. So all I really wanted to tell Chase was to get this thing flipped up a little bit deeper so he could have some more time to apply force to the ball. So we did a few drills to address that. First one was this simple 10 toes, where the only cue I gave Chase was to get this arm flipped up at 90 degrees, which as you can see here, he nailed that one pretty good. When you get flipped up to 90 like this and the chest starts to rotate, the arm is going to flawlessly go into layback like you see here. Paired that up with a nice dangle drill. Purpose of this one is just to feel this nice vertical flip. After a few weeks of work, Chase threw a velo pin here and it was electric. He sat around 96 miles an hour, ended up topping about 97.3, which shattered his previous bullpen PR of 93 miles per hour. On this 97 mile an hour throw you see here, we can check the arm angle and the arm loading, and everything that we can see as he's getting flipped up here is in a much better spot. You see the deeper flip here, you see the pelvis wide open, you see the torso sideways, lots of hip shoulder separation, great spinal extension, and this all leads to some electric throws. So really excited to see how Chase's season goes. He is a free agent playing some indie ball this year, so looking forward to him getting picked up.